I used to now the Enzo doors go up like a D-Lo. Same song sung on my man Nego. SLR, when the doors go up, it's like a fresh hell jar.
I would bang.
Boss, he shall not get hot, he too frost. Yes, sir. Close your eyes. Just picture yourself just holding pies. Implement a plan and you show me rise. That's promised by the man that controls the skies.
My maintenance man, Jerry, my white brother from another mother. They were here singing San Antonio. Oh, bro.
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame
I'm gonna pick LeBron.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side is Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to 2K Sports, the NBA season wrapping up, and you can just feel the anticipation for the playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. You take a look at the Cavaliers. There's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time.
Yeah, now.
Let's talk about Anderson now. When he's healthy,
come out. So they put all the players in.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast
Iggy.
on 2K Sports.
Iggy, shout it.
Spurt from the sideline. By my side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
Parker with a clean look. No good from outside.
Oh, we got it back.
Splitter passes to Parker.
Hell. What type of shit is that?
It's LeBron with the drive, and that one comes up a bit short.
Irving's super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and he'd make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler.
Come on, Kawhi.
Seems to get by his man.
What are you doing?
Much it will.
Now here's Shumpert. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Backward.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving.
Do that shit.
Blocked by Duncan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Green with the ball. Took him no time at all on that one. Leonard's got 5 now.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And Irving super quick with the ball in his hands. When he gets to the basket, a master using spin.
Oh, come
on. The hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
Here's Parker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Oh, that's ugly.
And it's off from three-point range. Takes the 3. That's
what the hell?
And a lot of times his first quarter dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Parker dishes to Leonard. And
come on.
Answer back. The three-pointer off.
That's a fine shot.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh. Who on the verge getting the loss? Who's scared? I ain't scared. You should be scared. I don't lose. I'm still up by 2 points.
It was only recently that the Cavs fans.
Well, I ain't scared, nigga. Work on you eat at the same time.
Fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
And the first one drops. And remember last season, a fan who ran out on the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city, the team is taking a complete 180. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Parker passes to Green, and stolen by James. Cleveland leading by 5. Mozgov kicks to Irving. No good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Kawhi Leonard has been talked about and mentioned as the future of this San Antonio Spurs team. 23 years old is all he is, and already a defender in a much improved shape from his days at San Diego State.
Leonard hits
some play with the team.
And for Kawhi Leonard, we know about his defense, but you think, Steve, he can become a go-to offensive player?
Well, he's going to need to, Kevin, when Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan move on. This is going to be Kawhi Leonard's team. And I thought what was interesting was the Spurs gave him more of a burden last year offensively. They started to give him more and more looks isolation-wise down on the block. And he's developed at a beautiful rate. He's coming into his own.
And the Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, this was a very consistent free throw shooting team a year ago. They shot about 79%.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
I want to do it. Oh, well, come on.
Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Spurs with some changes. Baines is checked in, and it's Bellinelli in for Kawhi Leonard. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And the basket go through on the
go ahead, then,
free throw coming up.
Go ahead, then,
opportunity for a 3-point play. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Anderson Varejao checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches.
Fuck out of here.
You know, when that happens, it's hard to get wins away from home.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Smith outside. Floats one up.
Travel.
It's going to be travel. It's the whistle on the travel. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili kicks to Bellinelli.
Keep on sipping over there. Keep on sipping over there.
Struggling on the road last year, only 14 road wins. It's not going to cut it. Smith dishes to Irving.
Oh.
The rebound by the Spurs. And now in transition is Mills.
Meek Mill.
No good.
You little.
The Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. In the corner, Irving with it.
Oh.
That drops, and it comes up an assist from Dellavedova. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, keep on dipping in that bowl over there.
Well, a big part of the problem
dipping in that bowl over there.
Was talent on the road. Different. Clark on the road for him this season.
Things are going to be different in a lot of ways as long as LeBron is leading the way. And they'll be on the same page. He'll make sure of that. So there's a lot different outcomes in Cleveland.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
I'm trying to eat fast.
I love seeing it.
They're trying to eat fast.
Like this.
So timeout called here.
Big Eddie. Big Eddie.
.104 left to play here in the first. Pass to Dellavedova. Smith outside.
Oh, he broke it.
Lets it go from deep. And
He
Baines
couldn't
pulls it down.
Oh,
And Antonio
Ginobili
leading.
gone.
Ginobili rips down.
Ginobili
the
gone.
slam.
Boy, he is a
He
strong
gone.
finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And here's Irving. He's got 8, and it's Smith penetrating.
Oh,
Here's Thompson.
give me that shit.
And here's the break.
Uh-oh.
And he lobs it
Uh-oh.
up. Great communication.
That was so fucking ugly. He's supposed to dunk there.
Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to
Tell him
see
slow
it
down.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Now,
you
here's
doing?
Irving.
What you doing?
He's guarded closely. Smith outside. Looking to end
Oh.
the run.
Almost
The
an
offense
error
coming
ball.
crazy as we wrap up the first quarter.
Yo, that shoot so fast.
Spurs out in
We
front.
hurt.
They're up by
Why shoot
6.
so fast for?
And we'll get the second quarter underway
Pull the
on the
line.
other side of the
Motion
screen.
in the ocean. Keep the motion in the ocean. Flow. All you got to do is.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a
Okay.
moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do
Brian
you think?
can't do
The
it.
defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert.
No, fuck he did.
They've been really good at that end
Was
of the
that him
floor.
that?
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Matthew Dellavedova.
Come on,
and it's
now.
Thompson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, as
Oh,
you know,
LeBron.
Tony Parker is
Oh,
now an
LeBron.
older statesman in the
Oh,
NBA.
LeBron.
His father feels as
Oh,
if he's been
LeBron.
a mature force since he started playing at the French Training Institute. Parker's father said, quote,
What the hell they playing?
that.
What the
As
hell
a
going on?
team, you have to become a man on
Playing
your
the
own.
ball down.
Guys,
Game.
Thanks, Doris.
Tremendous dedication to the game. It's great to remember just how far he's come.
Well, Kevin Love is really
Come
a
on,
player who I
LeBron.
think
Come on, LeBron.
befuddles pundits.
Come on, LeBron.
Because
Bring
the
LeBron
numbers
up.
say
Come on.
he's a superstar, probably a top 5 player, but then he's never
Give me that
into
shit.
the playoffs. To that, I would
That wasn't no
simply say
foul.
basketball is a team game.
That's how you
Don't
go.
get into the playoffs.
That was no foul. You trying to jibble. That's what you try to do. You try to jibble with the wibble.
Actual impact on the team. I'm not one of them.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Spurs.
Hey, what the fuck, yo? They do get a cheat code. They gave LeBron a cheat code.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even
I ain't never in my life done like that. Kawhi Leonard do shit like
this
that.
guy can get to the rim.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio.
That's supposed to be.
Mozgov, he's
Oh.
checked in for Cleveland.
Oh,
You know, LeBron has an interesting tradition during the playoffs. He turns his cell phone off, stops watching sports television, and instead he watches movies and reads books.
Ooh.
Sounds like a good life lesson for all of us.
So LeBron can come in and dunk. Kawhi Leonard can't do no shit like that.
Might fight his way through traffic.
And that
Look at
was
that shit.
several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And for LeBron, that tradition started ahead.
Thank you. Let me get a dunk. Let me get a dunk.
Well, you know, I've heard it said that all readers aren't leaders, but all leaders read. And LeBron James, whether it's
Back
fiction,
oh man, back
autobiographies of Malcolm
How you
X,
running
Harry
from?
West, and even his friend Jay-Z,
How you running from?
has dedicated himself to
Why you running
expanding
from?
his knowledge. That's a good sign.
As you did, you're a voracious reader.
I love to read. I've always loved to read.
Nobody near Leonard.
Nobody knows the trouble I see.
And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Nobody knows.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. That 3 off.
Ah, boy, if I could have caught that.
San Antonio leading by 3. And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
Now here's Leonard. There's Green with the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside jumper. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity.
Oh,
And
nigga.
that'll be
Oh.
Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert passes to LeBron. The drive by Shumpert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
I heard the controls.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Y'all collect y'all mind right. Y'all got everything straight.
Here
All right,
in the
let's go.
second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Parker kicks to Green. Fires from the wing.
What the hell?
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world.
Oh, nigga.
For Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance.
Oh,
17
nigga.
years in the league. The Spurs have never won less than 6.
Why, man? What the hell going on? Boy? I thought you was supposed to be like the baddest motherfucker on San Antonio.
And 4 NBA championships.
Timeout called Cleveland. And the Spurs have done an amazing job, Clark, over the years surrounding Duncan with the right kind of talent.
Oh, you want Perk? Oh, you want Perkins?
Job leading and making adjustments.
Want Perkins on?
They're a team with great.
That's who you want in there with your Perkins.
Development of their players. You talk to players who've been there. That's one of the things they rave about, Kevin.
That shit, white boy.
The attention for their individual development.
I don't care.
Most of them were mid, late first-round picks, some second-round guys, and it's just another example of doing it the right way at the highest level.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bellinelli, he's checked in for
Damn, Ginobili. Go ahead, then, Ginobili.
Trail by 7.
Oh, you had it in you.
Here's Dellavedova. Looking for
LeBron.
Here's
That's how you do it, so.
Again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve, as well as they've got it working right now. That could be the case.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, the Spurs, not necessarily a glamour franchise, but maybe the NBA's rival franchise.
Uh-oh.
A streak of 50
Smell
win
it, it's
seasons in
silent.
league history. 5
Should we say it? Should we say it, y'all? No, we can't say it right now.
Working as head coaches and
say it
GMs
right
around the league. Tim Duncan
Right.
said
Don't wait till you
people
get
aren't
close.
envious of their image, but they're envious of how they run things.
I can't take over. He hurt.
Done,
That
Kevin.
three-pointer he
They
just
sure
shot.
do. An incredible run. Thanks, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Baines is checked in.
There you go.
Mills in for
Don't give it
Burke.
to him.
Greg Popovich with 15 straight 50-win seasons as head coach of the San Antonio Spurs. What
That man right there,
a
oh.
remarkable streak of success. And I don't really think folks understand
They time LeBron
what
out.
that level of consistency embodies. He's widely regarded as the best head coach
Oh,
in the
nigga.
NBA, and for good reason.
Well.
He's the full package as a head coach.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-5 run. Mills dishes to Baines. It's rebounded by
Oh,
Cleveland.
Perk, man.
LeBron drives in.
Oh, go LeBron. Do your thing. This nigga, every time he say LeBron take over, this
He
motherfucker
has
goes
been
off.
fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to train.
Bellinelli, take off.
Here's Baines.
Gee, that shit don't even work.
Sharply outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I think
Don't
that was
even work.
clearly a force. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Yeah.
Spurs Spurs leading by 6. He lobs
Woo!
it up.
Oh, damn, come
Oh,
on.
a nice defensive play to disrupt
Fucking
the
Birdie.
alley-oop. LeBron drives in, and Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories.
Yeah.
Just piling up points in the paint.
Damn, second
And
quarter, huh?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach.
My fault. Hey, you gonna tear me up? That means you continue to play me right today. So I'm guessing after this gonna be another set of
the
fools, huh?
third quarter now beginning. Trying to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, then in the
Off in
game,
first
then.
2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see
not
some
whooping, I'm
changes
talking about
here in the
beat.
defensive
Wait,
approach
it's wrong
on
score.
him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some
Just
sort
run, go
of change.
loose.
I mean, they can't let him continue to.
Y'all let him go
torch him
lose.
like he has
So you gonna do shit like that?
Leonard and Duncan are the pair at full.
Cause I do shit like that.
Your 1 and your 2, and it's Splitter in at the 5 down.
There go
low.
Kawhi
The
Leonard.
San
There
Antonio
go Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent
Follow
defense
lead.
leading to a dunk
Follow
at
lead.
the other end.
Clark, you got him
No,
on with the
LeBron.
transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Tim Duncan, Clark, one of the premier post practitioners in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a handful. Long, crafty, skilled.
He ran out
Can
of
finish
bounds.
with either
Oh,
hand. I mean,
man.
he's got just about every
Ran out of
shot
bounds.
that
This is
you
where you
need
wait
to be
for the
effective
shoot
in.
Leonard attacking. That drop.
Go ahead there, Leonard.
Comes off an assist
Do
from
your,
Parker.
do your thing, Leonard.
Parker's got his 6th
Do your
assist on the
thing,
night.
Leonard.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. And Shumpert kicks to James.
Oh, man, that one more foul. Yeah, no.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. James has got 16.
And Duncan evolving his game along with the Spurs offense. Now, as often as you see him posting up, he'll get his shots from pick and roll action or off quick cuts to the rim. He's got that kind of versatility.
Here
Man,
is
what a foul here, yo.
D on the inside.
LeBron smacked the hell out of my
Roadblock,
dude.
construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Mozgov. The shot is off. 80 that time from Leonard.
Well, you just marvel at the versatility of Duncan. You know, he's able to play center, but can play next to another center and splitter and steal space the floor with that reliable
Wow.
face-up jumper. Boy, quite a luxury for the Spurs, not just in his skill set, but his character and leadership is Hall of Fame caliber, too.
Well, Kawhi Leonard drafted 15th overall back in 2011. The pick
Oh, baby.
from the Indiana Pacers in a trade for
Oh, baby.
And you know, at the time, Manu Ginobili said that he really didn't agree with the trade, made him angry. He had a real strong relationship with George Hill and liked his game. I'm sure a lot of Spurs fans felt the same way, but even as Hill remains a heck of a player, the Spurs fans have to be happy. As a matter of fact, they are ecstatic with what Kawhi Leonard has been able to do and what he looks like he's going to do for many years to come.
Now here's James. He's got 16. On the wing, Shumpert from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they need a shot.
Come on, this should have been an and one.
Soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
No matter, I'll get these fouls.
And Leonard has been a great fit with the Spurs culture. Quiet, low maintenance, hardworking. Not one for all the glitz and the glamour. You know, he owns one watch, they say.
What?
Just focused on basketball, not the lifestyle that it affords.
You talk about Leonard's work
He traveled.
instilled in him from his late father, lost tragically when Kawhi was on.
Thought Kawhi Leonard about to smack that shit. That's why he
His father
hold.
used to put him to work at his
Run over there
farm
being damn
office, made him run
double
heels
fucking
and really
burger hating
embedded
ass.
in him the value of hard work. And his
I
dad's
said it all up in the head.
legacy lives on in Kawhi.
San Antonio leading by 11.
Oh, what the
And
hell?
stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
No, nigga.
Offensive rebound. And Love
Get
gets it
out
to
of
go.
here.
Love Love's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement is outstanding. They are piling up the assists. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Why going on?
The teams go on runs.
Why going on?
A lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range.
Oh man, again! Dang!
Right now.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. The block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at
nigga.
Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 2,830 career blocks, two-time defensive player of the year, and I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played the blocks were actually
they went in though. It was so ugly, but it went in though.
Maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
The Spurs continue, guys, to be one of the top-tier teams in the league, both offensively and defensively.
Well, great discipline and efficiency, the continuity of the roster, the stability. You know what Pop calls corporate knowledge, just the this roster has grown over the years.
Irving drives in. Possession. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Oh man, they sold him out.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. Kicks it to Diaw. The Spurs working the ball around now. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Lets it go with a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Come on, Ginobili.
Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
Defense, yeah.
Point to their turnovers this There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Yeah, their confidence has really dissipated here.
Here's Bellinelli. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Great unspoken communication leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The Spurs have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
This game. Oh no. Believe me. Game. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the store, get some cigarettes, and he wanna play me in pool again. Be right back.